Yes, top of the evening. I'm not gonna stay on that long, right? But what I am gonna do tonight is, bestow some knowledge, wisdom, and understanding on those that tap in with the source. Um, so today was a big day, right? I've been speaking on this day for quite some time for y'all. Once it was announced that they will, if they didn't come to agreement, they will go into purse bid. Remember, I was always, Judgment Day, the jig is up, janky promotions, yada yada yada, right? I'm getting booted out the studio because they know what I'm about to drop, right? You can't get this nowhere else, man. You can't. You real talk. You can't. It's like I sat around and I waited. I want to see if somebody was gonna bring this to the table. If they was gonna bring this to the table. You can't make this stuff up though. But let me get this up here, right? And I'm about to debunk some like a lot of popular narratives and stuff that gets pumped out here. I'm gonna debunk it quick. Oh, good girl, good girl. Let me let you out. Let me let my dog out real quick. I see she bust down her. I hope that I hope that yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to put it. No. Don't come out here with the ruckus. With the ruckus. You don't want the ruckus out here. You go outside. Go outside. Go outside. Go outside. Go outside. Go outside. Yes, we're gonna get to it, right? School night tonight, man. Tomorrow's the first day of school. Tomorrow is the first day of school. But as you can see, I got up right here, Exhibit A. Frank Moore and Top Rank TGB come to an agreement in the 11th hour. Shout out to the content I've been dropping. I think I'm going to keep that momentum going, leaning away from doing long, dragged out lives because, like I said, I do like to do the lives when I, feel bored or at my leisure. I prefer to do them like how I've been doing them. Because popular pick is, you like to listen to guys riding around. So I figure why not, when I'm riding around getting paid to do it, instead of doing it like this, right? But as you see, right, the WBC purse bid for the intriguing lightweight scheduled for 1 p.m. They didn't have to do it, right? Because they came to an agreement for the fight to be aired on ESPN as part of an exclusive content partnership with Top Rank. But the literature that I want to focus on, right, is what Michael Benson put out and Keith Idec, who he got this from. Keith Idec. This is Keith Idec's article where he got it from, right? Um, let's get to the literature. Look right here. TGB Promotion works with Indianapolis Martin on behalf of Al Heyman's premier boxing champions. Earl Spence Jr. Company Mandown Promotion is Martin's primary promoter. I'm going to read that one more time for y'all, right? Because I want y'all to catch that source, right? TGB Promotions works with Indianapolis Martin on behalf of Al Heyman's premier boxing champions. Earl Spence Jr.'s company, Mandown Promotion, is Martin's primary promoter. So, as the primary promoter, isn't he supposed to be the one going to the table for the 5 that's in here, right? For the 5 that's in here, he's the one that's supposed to be going to the table. Is that a fair assessment that I'm making from what I just read? Because they just said that he is the primary. Look, I'm educating y'all tonight, man. You don't get this nowhere else. But hey, what do I know? Hey, what do I know, right? I know a little something, man. That's why I don't, I come on YouTube and I front on niggas, man, respectfully. But if we just read what I just read, right? Earl Spence is the primary promoter for the fighter that they went to the table for. But yet, the literature says that TGB Promotions on behalf of Al Heyman. But maybe, I know this might be kind of tough for a lot of you guys to take in what I'm trying to give to you. So why don't I do it like this? Look, you know how I can help you guys out? I'm gonna play somebody that you guys love, right? That has programmed you guys, and this is his own words. So, and then I'm gonna debunk and make everything clear what I'm speaking on, because this guy tells you stuff, right? But then if you, like I said, I'm not the sharpest knife in the kitchen, but I think I do know a little something. I joke around when I say, but hey, what do I know? I know I shit on the average YouTuber, respectfully. I don't need to do no views, and I still do views if you catching my source, respectfully, right? But I want y'all to tap in with this though, right? Because this was like, then I can make y'all understand a little better, y'all can understand better. Because like I said, when it comes to what you guys speak on and argue about, right? It's like it's crazy. But then it's like, yo, you guys, I don't understand how you let certain things just slip through the crack, and you don't be like, yo, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. But yet, you guys are just be programmed and believe certain things, and then when something gets pushed into your face like this, look, I'm gonna let you hear this, because this doesn't go with what initially is being pumped out right there. They say my man is the the big dog, right? The The big dog, right here it is right here. Is this it right here? Just want to make sure this is. Oh no, that was a false report right there. They were saying October in Atlanta. You know that kind of got debunked, right? Didn't that get debunked quick fast, right? Because now they're talking about either Vegas or New York. But that whole October, I wanna get to the thing where they were saying where Earl Spence was like the promoter. Yeah, here it is right here.
What's good? Back at you.
Let's get it right here. Listen.
So, Olympic silver medalist, undefeated two-division world champion, former unified WBC WBO super featherweight world champion, undefeated superstar boxer, now lightweight title contender, Shakur Stevenson, who is 20 wins, no loss, and no draw, 10 wins by way of knockout. He is 25 years of age. He is,
he's always long and drawn out. But hold on, let me fast forward him a little.
Has been stripped. So with that said, now you get Shakur Stevenson, who was pressing for a fight with Devin Haney, now fighting Frank the Ghost Martin. It was hard pressed to see this fight come to fruition because Shakur Stevenson is with legendary promoter, Top Rank CEO Bob Arum, ESPN, and Top Rank, while Frank the Ghost Martin is with former unified welterweight world champion, superstar boxer who's still active, the former WBA, WBC, IBF welterweight world champion, superstar boxer Earl the Truth Spence Jr., who is still 28 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 22 big wins by way of knockout. He is 33 years of age, 5'9" and a half with a 72-inch arm reach.
All right, come on.
He has Mandown Promotions.
Okay.
Errol Spence is going to put on a fight and pair with Bob Arum to make this fight.
Man, let's stop it right there. Did you hear what he just said, right? And this is why a lot of you guys are so deaf, dumb, and blind. He just said that Earl Spence, Mandown Promotions. But what do we read now? Look, yes, we read that is the primary promoter. But when they go to the table, it was TGB Promotions on behalf of Al Heyman. So either the brother right here doesn't know what he's talking about, and I don't want to say that, but it's clear as day he misinformed you, because if you read what took place, TGB Promotions went to the table with Top Rank and Bob Arum. Yes, Frank Martin is represented by Mandown Promotions, but Mandown Promotions wasn't at the table. Is that clear now? Are you guys understanding where I was taking this, where I'm coming from now? So, when you hear these fighters and you hear these fans, because a lot of you fans love to argue and debate about fighters and their promotional companies, right? And being promoters. And then you get mad at a guy like myself that says, hey, wait a second. Yeah, he's the promoter, but he's not really, he's the promoter. This is, I'm not going to disrespect and say he's not the promoter, but he's the promoter, but he's not really doing what the promoters actually do, as we just seen here. But if you listen to what is being put out there, he's the promoter, right? Because we just clearly heard the brother state that he was supposed to be the one at the table, which did not happen. Now, did y'all follow that? Did y'all follow that? Are y'all following that source tonight? Or do I need to rewind it? Matter of fact, let me rewind it. I'll rewind it. Because I don't want to confuse y'all.
But Frank Martin is with Errol Spence's Mandown Promotions, which Errol Spence is with the PBC Premier Boxing Champion Founder Advisor Al Heyman as an advisory, and he's also with Showtime President for Stephen Espinosa. But his fighter, Frank Martin, is with Mandown Promotions. So Frank Martin, I believe, has an obligation to Showtime, and he works with PBC, but he's more flexible than Shakur Stevenson. Errol Spence had been calling for this fight for quite some time, as Errol Spence is, a promoter. He wants his fighter, Frank Martin, who is also his close friend and training partner. They share the same trainer and well-renowned two-time trainer and year future Hall of Famer, Derrick James. So he's very close with Frank Martin, and he wants Frank Martin to get his opportunity on the biggest stage. And he's been calling out Shakur Stevenson for this fight for Frank Martin, and now it's going to happen. This is going to be obviously the toughest test of Frank Martin's career, because Frank Martin is... Okay,
you heard what he just said, right? Once again, EJ was supposed to be making it happen, which EJ did not, but it's okay. They got the deal done regardless with TGB on behalf of Al Heyman. But once again, the brother was a little off again, because you see, that's why I see a lot of y'all was speculating that the fight was going to be on Showtime, but now we see that ESPN is covering the fight. But he clearly just said that Frank Martin was more flexible to make the fight, when actually he has to go over there. And I understand why he's going over there. I'll probably do a follow-up, maybe a shorter video on that. I'm not going to do the short content now, because there's a reason why a premier champion fighter, TGB Al Heyman / Mandown fighter promotions fighter, will go to ESPN to fight instead of Showtime, because Showtime is smart. Showtime knows that, chances are slim to none that Frank Martin will win this fight, respectfully. I know a lot of guys is on here, woo-hooing and ha-ha about Frank Martin, and, he's like that, and he's going to do this to Shakur. Hopefully he does. But I don't think the people that are behind his career and Showtime and Steven Espinoza, Al Heyman, and Earl Spence, and even Derrick James think that. That's why they are willing and able to let Top Rank, run the play, right? Because this is going to be aired on ESPN Top Rank for a reason, because they know Shakur is going to mop the floor with him. But now that what I'm speaking on, does it make sense as to what I'm stating? That why, like I said, the literature, read the literature. Why isn't Mandown Promotions? Why didn't it read this? This is what I want to know, right? And I wish that we can get some clarification, because like I said, I listen to guys. I listened to that brother, and I thought that's how it was going to go down, because that brother said it, right? He's one of the knowledgeable insiders in the game. But it didn't go down that way. The way he said it was going to go down, right? It went down this way. But it should have went down like how he said. It should have said Mandown Promotions, right, works with Frank Martin on behalf of Earl Spence. But you see, now you're catching myself. I'm going to get off now, because I think I hammered it in enough for y'all. But you see, it doesn't read that way. It reads TGB Promotions works with Frank Martin on behalf of Al Heyman. Bang, boom. Hopefully y'all caught that source, right? But shouldn't have read the other way. Shouldn't have read Mandown Promotions fighter Indianapolis Martin on behalf of Earl Spence. But no, it did not read that. It read this way. So when you heard me saying the jig was up, we're going to see. This is what I was referring to when I said Janky Promotions, and I said Russell Red and Jelly Roll Entertainment. This is what I was referring to. So please smash my like button, because I just educated you guys on some real boxing knowledge right there. That was knowledge 101. Promoters front the bill. So as we can see, when it comes to the promoters of the PBC, yes, a lot of these fighters have promotional companies, but it is TGB, Tom Goose and Brown Promotions. And shout out to Coach Malachi. I seen Coach Malachi was live earlier. The other promotional company over there that could put on shows, that does put on shows, is Mayweather Promotion. But I never see Al Heyman, for some reason, the black man, the black company. Why doesn't he use Mayweather Promotions more? But he does use TGB Promotions. Hopefully you guys caught this source. Feel free to share the content because these are gems. I'm pretty sure this content will spread. It will. I do. Like I said, thievery, YTC thievery is at an all-time high. Guys run with other people's shit and don't say nothing. Like, you see how I just referenced Coach Malachi and how he referenced the fact of Mayweather Promotion also being a promotional outfit over there that could do the play that Tom Brown did. See, a lot of other content creators do not do these things. They'll say something where they heard it, or just run with it. Shout out to my dog T-Dog in the building. T, salute. I just felt like coming on, just debunking some shit that I seen, man. I was gonna debunk it, and hold on, like I said, that was the good brother. Let me see how old that video was. I was waiting because I knew that eventually, yes, August 27th. I didn't say nothing. I was like, I'll wait because what he's giving you guys is poison. It doesn't make any sense. He fed you guys poison, but when it comes to the YTC, that's what you guys love to digest, is poison. But hopefully I just gave you guys some sea moss, some vitamins, and I kind of debunked what he informed you about, because what he informed you should have read Mandown Promotions works with Indianapolis Martin on behalf of Earl Spence. But yet the literature reads TGB Promotions works with Indianapolis Martin on behalf of Al Heyman, Premier Boxing Champions. Earl Spence Jr.'s company, Mandown Promotions, is Martin's primary promoter. So the primary promoter didn't take lead in the promotions or getting the deal done. But yet we was to believe from the content that I just played that Mandown Promotions was the one that was going to be running the play. Hopefully you caught this source. We are going to wrap it up. Feel free, like I said, share the content. I dropped a lot of fire today. Once again, shout out to Warheads. We're working. The latest Source Sisters product review is out. Definitely support that. If not, whatever, it doesn't matter. As you can see, we are growing and glowing and going. Yes, we are going over here. We are moving and moving. But like I said, hopefully you caught that source. Shout out to Toby in the building. Toby, any good word with the brother Bomac? But I know Bomac is connected. And when they start, peeling back the layers of this situation, hopefully we can get some clarity. Because it is crazy how the man, I don't want to confirm none of the rumors that I hear on the YTC, because that's all you hear is rumors. But the latest rumor is that he flew in private. And from what I hear, when you fly private, you go around the TSA. But that hasn't yet to be confirmed or anything. Because it's crazy how he got into a country. Like I said, I did the live a little earlier. Not the live, putting the content out, man. I did the fire video that how guns have been banned since 1997 in the UK, but he was able to get a gun over there somehow. Like, that's the $1 million question. How did the gun get there? Where did he get the gun? But these are the questions that we need answered. Hopefully in the upcoming days we will get some clarity on these things. I know this is a little off topic, but I'm just going off of some of my content that I put out today. Yes, thank you. Toby said more hot sauce from Beetlejuice Boxing Gems. Yes. Hopefully this was a gem that I just dropped, man. And you guys were able to catch it. That the primary promoter took the back seat to TGB Promotions and let them run the lead. Who let Top Rank run the lead, because the fight is airing on Top Rank ESPN. But hey, what do I know? And it's looking like November. November from earlier reports from Mike Coppinger, either November or Heisman December 9th. But I think December 9th, don't hold me, might be Teofimo Lopez. It might be Teofimo Lopez. But I definitely think it might be November, because hasn't Shakur Stevenson said, see you in November? Right? Don't the fighters know? The fighters know when they're fighting, right? Hasn't Shakur stated that? November? I think I did, reiterate that a little bit too. But hey, what do I know? But then Shakur say November, I'm off of this until November. And his company didn't have to go to purse bid. Yes, his company. He's with Top Rank. But I know you guys were speculating that he wanted to fight on Showtime. But the fight is airing on no, I didn't call it Pop, don't say that. I am just a student of the game. I'm not a YouTuber. I just use YouTube to promote my children, promote myself, and promote others that I work with and others that I know I can help as far as do media. That's it. That's all I do. That's all I do. But hey, what do I know, right? What do I know? I don't do views. I don't get super chats. So I guess I'm clueless. But I just broke down some simple shit to y'all. And I showed one of your favorites didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. But hey, what do I know? Listen, we are going to close on that. Like I said, like, share the content. Definitely support the Source Sisters. Please support them now. Because when they really blow up, and from what I'm hearing, it might happen sooner than you think, right? When they really blow up, and you niggas is gonna be like, man, Shaw, you acting funny. No, you niggas been acting funny. You don't like my man said. I'm gonna close with this. I don't act funny. Ask anybody that really fucks with me. I open doors for niggas, man. It's just if you not serious business, get lost. Get lost. I don't fuck with stagnated people, man. That's why I say show me your work, man. If you got something to work with, I can work with you. I'm connected too, so they say, right? But hey, what do I know, right? What do I know? But listen, we are going to close on that. I'm going to close with some fire drops, man. I've been doing this YouTube thing for about 5 years. Feeling good, feeling great. I think the catalog, the work speaks for itself. And like I said, shout out to a lot of my industry friends, over the years that have gave me great advice and also great things to put out with my content.
Hey, you guys, a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast. You guys enjoy it. It's a good one.
Yes, you know the vibes. Ahala.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.